Occupations in English: veterinary doctor, veterinary doctor, a qualified person who looks after sick animals. Travel agent, travel agent, a person who organizes and sells holidays and flights for others. Translator, translator, a person who translates from one language to another. Teacher, teacher, a person who passes knowledge to students, usually at school. Taxi driver, taxi driver, a person who drives a taxi. Tailor, tailor, a person who makes clothes for others, many times producing exclusive items of clothing. Soldier, soldier, a person who works for the army. Shop assistant, shop assistant, a person who works in a shop or store selling products. Secretary, 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 a person employed in an office who types letters, keeps records, etc. Receptionist, receptionist, a person who is at the reception of a company. Real estate agent, real estate agent, a person that makes money from selling land for development. Policeman, policeman, or policewoman, a member of the police force. Politician, politician, a person who works in politics. Plumber, plumber, a person that repairs your water systems or pipes. Photographer, photographer, a person that takes pictures or photos. Pharmacist, pharmacist, a qualified person that works with and dispenses medicine. Painter, painter, a person who paints pictures or the interior and exterior of buildings. Optician, optician, a person that checks your eyes and try and correct any problems with your sight. Nurse, nurse, a person trained to help a doctor look after the sick or injured. Newsreader, newsreader, a person who reads the news, normally on television. Model, model, model is a person who works in fashion, modeling clothes and accessories. Mechanic, mechanic, a mechanic is a person who repairs machines, especially car motors. Lifeguard, lifeguard, a lifeguard is a person who saves lives where people swim. Librarian, 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 a librarian is a person who works in a library. Lecturer, lecturer, is a person that gives lectures, usually in a university. Lawyer, lawyer, a lawyer is a person who defends people in court and gives legal advice. Hairdresser, hairdresser, a hairdresser is a person who cuts your hair or gives it a new style. Judge, judge, and the plural is judges. A judge is a qualified person who decides cases in a law court. Journalist, journalist, a person who makes new reports in writing or through television. Engineer, engineer, a person who develops solutions to technical problems. Fisherman, 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 a person who catches fish. Gardener, gardener, a person who keeps gardens clean and tidy. Fireman, fireman, Or firefighter, firefighter. A firefighter is a person who puts out fires. Electrician, electrician. A person who works with electric circuits. Dustman, dustman. A person who collects trash, rubbish from bins in the street. Farmer, farmer. A person who works on a farm, usually with animals. Factory worker, factory worker. A person that works in a factory. Doctor, doctor. A person you go to see when you are ill or have some type of health problem. Designer, designer. A person who has a job of designing things. Cleaner, cleaner. A person who cleans an area or place. Chef or cook. A person that prepares food for others, often in a restaurant or a cafe. Carpenter, carpenter. A person who makes things from wood, including houses and furniture. Butcher, butcher. A person who cuts the meat and sells it in their shop. Bricklayer, bricklayer. A person who helps to build houses using bricks. Author, author. A person who writes books or novels. Astronomer, astronomer. A person who studies the stars and the universe. Accountant, accountant. A person who works with the money and accounts of a company. Actress, actress. A female person who works in a movie or a play. Actor, actor. A male person who acts in a play or a movie. Okay guys, that's it. That was for today, and if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel.